come here, listen. Pull up a chair, right? We got something to talk about, and this one might be a bit of a hard pill to swallow for some of you. Imagine for 1 minute, right? Just imagine Warframes Future Updates being PlayStation exclusive for the first month or two. How the tides would turn. Suck it, PC players. Lone Sony guy walking away with 2 aim-assisted fingers in the air. Imagine being a PC player and having to wait as a PlayStation player beta tested an update for us. Incredulous, right? Imagine them getting to try out broken weapons, pump loads of form into those weapons, and then have them nerfed in time for PC players, Xbox players, and Switch players to get those updates. Imagine them being able to sell Rivens at inflated prices to unsuspecting idiots for those soon-to-be nerfed weapons to kind of corner the Riven market, right? Unfathomable. We can't allow it, right? Put down the Cheetos if you're a PC player, swallow the last bit of Mountain Dew or Little Brand Dr. Bob, whatever you're drinking, squeeze out of your expensive gaming chair, press the assistance button, I guess the help button if your arse is stuck and someone will help you out of the chair, stand tall, or I guess as tall as you can stand because you've got a bad posture from sitting in the chair so long, and then revolt. Okay, we can organise a march, but not too much of a march because it's been a while since our ankles have seen any work or done any major work, and we don't want to have to walk too far, and it's kind of cold outside and it might be raining. In fact, you know what? Fuck it, just sit back down. Let's just play some games instead. All joking aside, right, it's pretty far-fetched, crazy talk, since the majority of Warframe's player base is on PC, but the idea of PlayStation getting something before PC is something that has a chance of becoming a reality, because Leyou Holdings, the major shareholder in Digital Extremes, has put themselves up for sale and is hoping to get the deal done by the end of this month, which means Digital Extremes would have, I guess, a new set of shareholders or a new set of people to answer to, and one of those potential buyers is Sony Corp, who are interested in buying and also looking to bolster their arsenal of games for the upcoming release of PlayStation 5. Remember, Warframe was one of PlayStation 4's first few games, and Sony does love a good bit of exclusive content. It's a way to drive players towards their console. So the idea of Warframe's future major updates being a PlayStation exclusive might not be as far-fetched if Sony's bid gets accepted, and that is of course a big if, which we won't know about until the end of this month. Now, the idea of Warframe itself being an exclusive for PlayStation 5 sounds a little bit ridiculous since it's already on multiple different consoles, but the idea of future updates is definitely a possibility. So if Sony was successful in their bid for Leyou Holdings, it would mean they would be the, I guess, major shareholder of Digital Extremes, which can then see Warframe getting a big boost in funding towards bigger updates, Sony technology towards additional staff for bigger projects, or could be made to work on a new game entirely. So they could take some of Warframe developers away and try publish a different game exclusively for Sony. So a lot of this is hypothetical because again the bid hasn't been accepted, but they could also just be looking at Warframe as a constant source of revenue stream and won't change anything whatsoever. Past shareholder reports at Leyou have shown that even when Leyou have made losses in the millions, Warframe has been one of the main steady sources of revenue, a constant earner, I guess, with Prime Access packs, Tenogen packs, cosmetic bundles, new Warframe bundles, deluxe bundles. I mean, fucking hell, there's a lot of stuff in the store with Warframe. Now, on the flip side of Sony trying to buy it, there is of course other interested buyers like iDreamSky, which was announced a few months back, who are mainly, I think, a mobile gaming company out of China, which has Tencent as one of its major shareholders or one of its major, I guess, backers to try and buy Leyou Holdings as well. So it could be Tencent, it could be iDreamSky, could be Sony, could be Uncle Bob's hardware store, could be Aunt Fanny's kitchen. I guess the main question you're probably asking yourself right now is, who the fuck cares? Let me know in the comment section, right? Like the video or don't, subscribe or don't, and as always, thanks very much for watching.